Hey everyone, Arctic Shadow here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. I have to think now what the hell game I'm playing. So previously, we made it to Snezhnaya, and Paimon started feeling weird. And we met the clown, but he wasn't very funny. And then there's that wannabe Phil Collins who was scamming everybody. Fun times for everyone! And also, I did spoil myself because, thank you, Facebook. But I will not say anything. I'll just say, I sort of know what Paimon is. And all the time that I've been saying that Paimon's an AI from Celestia, well, let's just say I was half right. Anyway, let me actually... Well, I don't know if I need to worry about that right now.
I love the snow. It's so beautiful and peaceful. Then I can have snowball fights with the Kuhenki. Shall we have one now?
Realistically, you should be freezing. Your legs should be like suffering from frostbite. Like, there is literally no way that you can be surviving this right now. Well. In any case. Well, I like to hope I don't need to fight anything because I'm pretty much just rushing over there now. Yeah, and then it kind of goes in hand with the fact that, like, for example, Renova looks like a big Paimon. And then the crown that Paimon wears is supposed to be a symbol for Celestia. So it's like the answer's right there.
Hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Oh. Well, I guess without really saying it, it almost makes it sound like this poor old lady has dementia or Alzheimer's or something that's affecting her.
Oh, grandson. It's so cold today. You must be freezing.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha? Alosha who?
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. Now, how often do I get to see my grandson? Hmm? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomaros, a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet. And the local officials are good to us.
Except for the one official who was hoarding all those crystals for himself.
Sit down. Come on, take a seat. I still have some fruit left. Let me get it for you.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Or maybe it was on the bedside cabinet. Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Good, good. Wonderful.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions.
Huh. How do you know her?
I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there.
Okay.
Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter. I first learned of Stratomoros's energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her. The town's been in decline for a while now, but because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Stratomoros still in its heyday. That said, I kinda appreciate her optimism. There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and snow.
Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have asked.
It's fine. Everyone grows old.
Yep, that's the cruel reality of it.
In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side.
Huh.
You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on, let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
Alright. And well, I guess while I'm on the topic of like certain Easter eggs, I don't think it's here, but if you were to go visit Child's hometown and you have Child, you'll get some different dialogue. Like if you go there to anyone else, they'll be like, "Oh, this is the town where one of our harbingers actually comes from, the youngest of them all," and if you go there, they'll be like, "Oh, Master Child, how nice it is to see you again," or whatever. Unfortunately, I don't have him, so I can't show off that Easter egg. But there is one that I can, but I have to get to the place first, and I don't even know where it is. I will just say it's actually kind of a sad Easter egg, though, from what I saw. If you think of the context.
Paimon, we're back. Are you feeling any better?
Hey, shut up! You're not supposed to talk! Okay, well.
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore. But she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now. Paimon might lose her balance. But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in Snezhnaya.
You mean when you fell into that pile of snow getting the treasure chest?
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
I still think we should see a doctor when we get the chance.
Sure. But enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all set? Did you have any trouble?
Well, there was this nice gentleman who reminded me of Phil Collins, but he turned out to be a complete dirtbag. So he got arrested.
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long story.
It's such a very long story, as Ruby Toja would put it. And that's what happened.
Jeez, you guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Huh. Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them.
We never even got to see the mayor. But hey, I guess that's one less character to model that we don't need to worry about.
So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project Stuja isn't going away anytime soon. People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet.
I've been meaning to ask, what exactly is the Tsaritsa trying to achieve? To make teachers. Okay, no.
Don't know. The goal of Project Stuja is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public. The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
So instead of 6 months, it went on for 6 years. Maybe.
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the Snezhnograd Veche. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving in to political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella.
We haven't met him yet. I'll just say he definitely looks like a rooster. Well, actually, no, he looks more like a parrot, but anyway.
He's the chair of the Snezhnograd Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
He's also fat. Sounds like par for the course for the Fatui.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in Snezhnaya?
Because they're bored. I don't know.
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests.
Unless, of course, you're a Dottore and you're just trying to do your own messed up stuff on the side.
But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sir Tomoro still receives crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come.
Ish.
It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always going to be some conflict when those worlds collide.
I'm reminded of something that Fatui officer mentioned. The Rakot.
Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnograd, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations.
The Rakot. One of the many civil or civilian political organizations in Snezhnaya. Wow, okay. They say that this organization was founded by a young counselor who was ousted from their seat. Even now, the identities of the organization's leader and administrators have yet to be disclosed to the public, so they are pretty much all operating in the shadows. Like the Tripredicus Council.
Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown.
I know, we're getting a whole lot of world building. And thankfully, now they have that little option in the corner where it's like, oh, if you don't know what they're talking about, here you go.
But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk.
They sound a lot like you. This makes my eyes very sad. Look at how sad my eyes are.
Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this. I can tell.
That's right. Because she always knows when to step in and help people that are in need. Right, Lumine? Because you will never turn your back on people who are suffering or begging you on their knees for help. Right, Lumine? And you're certainly not going to turn away and tell them, I'm just looking for my brother, and walk away. Right, Lumine? I keep saying it, but I'm never going to let anyone forget Inazuma. Never. And I don't care what you think of me. I've had people be like, oh, you're being too hard on her. You have to understand, like, maybe she's tired of having to help people all the time and whatever. And I'm like, well, I get that, but at the same time, people are suffering all around you. And you know, deep down in your heart, that you do have the power to do something. And yet you're willingly turning away someone who's like literally on their knees begging you for help because her people are suffering, and you're like the first ray of hope that they've seen in the longest time. And you just look at them with disgust and say, I'm just looking for my brother. Anyway. So yes, Alosha, she isn't new to this. She will almost always help the people who are in most need. Unless for whatever reason you're in Inazuma.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
Even Paimon understands it. It's less about the money and more about the adventure itself. Not about finding your brother, right?
Sounds like we're going to get along.
I hope we do.
So, what's your business in Snezhnograd? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
Yup, it's like, sure, Lumine. Sure. Well, I want to see the beautiful ballerina girl who's apparently the hot daughter of the hot Tsaritsa.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to.
Hey, shut up, you're not supposed to talk. Okay, well. The Tsaritsa just wants to play this very weird game of chess. So that's why she told all the Harbingers to go around and steal the magical chess pieces from the other Archons. And in some cases they took it too far, like when Signora literally well, she didn't beat the shit out of Venti, but he didn't need to be hit in the abdomen like that. And Nahida definitely did not deserve to be tormented the way she was. Except now she can't complete her game of chess because the Pyronosis is gone because of that ultimate sacrifice Nahida had to make, and now she's angry because she can't play chess by herself anymore.
Her ultimate goal, what the Gnosis mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth, whatever it takes.
Yeah, it's taken us 6 years to get to this point. Me and my eyes need to know the truth.
Wait, so... No way. Are you who I think you are?
That's right. I'm the war criminal that's wanted in 5 nations.
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
Paimon, why are you staring at him like that? For some reason, it almost looked like Paimon saw something that she shouldn't have. She's having those war flashbacks. Meanwhile, Lumine's eyes are just staring. It's like, Lumine, you have a cute face and cute design, but girl, we need to do something about the fact that you just stare at everyone. People aren't gonna like that. I mean, you just stare at them, you stare into their literal souls, and you make them feel uncomfortable, and in some cases, people are going to need years and years of therapy to recover from the experience. I'm telling you, you're still a very cute girl, but those eyes, they just stare. Anyway, of course, I know it won't be easy. I know it won't be simple, but I'll find a way. I'll find a way, yay. So I'm not planning to get there by force. We're planning to get there by train.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants.
What? Okay, part of me was almost expecting him to be like, oh my god, I'm helping criminals. Well, I guess hold on, let's see how it goes.
Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow.
Then again, I guess Aloysius is not so much against the Tsaritsa, but obviously he's against seeing people around him suffering and freezing to death, as he put it, so I guess you could say, to some extent, we both want to know what the hell she's planning, and we don't want to cause any problems. We just want to maybe try to settle this as peacefully as possible, but considering we've been building up to this character for the last 6 damn years, I'm just saying the expectations and tensions are kind of high.
But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times. And right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnegrad. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster.
Really? The one that's been summoning blizzards? You mean that's not her because she's angry about people telling her to conceal, don't feel? That they must never know?
Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat.
Even more of a threat than me?
Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnegrad. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take.
And if we look at this... A force of personal guards who answer only to the Tsaritsa. It is said that the Barrel Tsar personally led this force while he still ruled. Most of its members are Vila, which I don't know what that means.
Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back.
We'll have to wait until 7.4. Or I don't even know when they're going to release her. Well, either way, when they do release her, I'm in big trouble. That's fine. Getting Paimon treated is more urgent right now. If it comes to it, I'll just have to go to her. We'll just have to go to her ourselves.
Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can talk them into it?
I'm sure my eyes can talk them into it.
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate.
Okay. I'm more concerned about what paperwork I need to drive the train.
As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry.
Okay.
Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnegrad in no time. I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Who's a happy boy?
Oh, thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to the station. Okay. Oh, pfft. I'm actually trying to push the back triggers like this is NTE. Pfft. I swear. Oh my god, that sound. Hi, I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna steal this from you now.
The way we're going, to be done. Even if the Sarita herself stepped in.
Okay, well it's up there. I guess it's not bad, but I'm just here like I hate collecting these things. Oh, okay, that was a close one. Yeah, I'm here like if I don't make it... Well, I wouldn't be angry, but I would have been disappointed. I hope you don't mind, I'm going to be stealing your cabbages and radishes. Yeah, it's like realistically, Columbina should be freezing at this point. Oops. Where's this stupid thing? There it is. Oh. Okay, now we can come back here anytime.
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to end up in this situation again.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something?
More like an old model. Yeah, I guess.
Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the Snezhnayan rail network.
Well, that's nice of you. And yeah, Lumine was never really the best at talking. She didn't finally start talking more until last year.
All the track switching is automated, so as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything.
Man, that's amazing.
We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Sratomaros has any engineers with experience working on this model.
Yeah, not unless we can find someone who's familiar with stuff from 500 years ago. And an engineer. Obviously, Piero was there, but anyway.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for everything.
All right then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
Okay. This is a train that belongs entirely to you. Should you feel fatigued while exploring just now, you can return to the train anytime for a rest. How convenient. Oh. While on the train, you can set your destination for any location on the Snezhnaya railway map that you have already unlocked. So obviously you have to unlock it. While exploring, or when exploring Snezhnaya, You can return to your train anytime for a rest. So I guess it's like a traveling waypoint with you?
Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you prefer.
Man, that's not the only thing we're gonna be getting. But wait for the train to arrive at the station. The train is late. Well, anyway. Yeah, that's not the only thing we're gonna get here in Snezhnaya. Aside from the new outfit. There's more that we'll be getting. And that's gonna be the part that I'm most curious about. Okay then. So there's Snezhnograd. We have Moreposek, Rankova Zorya, Stortomorsk, Svetoledovka. Yeah, obviously, it's a miracle I can even say half of these words. So, press the icon. We're gonna travel to the station like that.
Alright. Looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out. Goggles, your time to shine.
Over to you.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
It would probably... Oh. Think of it as a kind of autopilot system. Yeah, it'd probably... I don't even know how to describe him to you, so...
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function. Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Neat! Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
Yeah, I definitely looked out there. Although, it also just so happened to introduce a mechanic that so far a lot of people are not totally digging. I haven't gone to one of those aspects yet, but from what I've heard, the fact that it requires co-op to figure out, to solve for some of these puzzles, yeah, I can see why.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive talking train autopilot.
Well, now you have.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains. Though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself.
Yeah, because no one ever reads the
All
manual.
configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Away we go! Nope. Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat. Huh? What's going on?
Oh no.
We're doomed. It's like being on the XS Express all over again. Unequipped.
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
What was unequipped? I'm alright. You okay, Paimon? Oh my god, that thing changed my clothes.
Paimon's still airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water. Ugh, it's horrible.
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Alosha, you're Snezhnayan, right? Any idea what the heck this place is?
Oh my god, Paimon, you can't just be assuming things like that.
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill.
Oh my god, we've been banished to the Shadow Realm. A mysterious space that appears in Snezhnaya and the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! It is said to be inextricably connected to the golden city of Hyperborea, from which a splendorous civilization was once constructed. But where are they now?
I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again.
Yeah, once they're banished there, it's all over.
And the few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
Yeah, just look at Merrick. Shadow Realm, but he quote-unquote banished, or tried to banish people like that. Like taking out a freaking knife, a legit knife, and being like, I'm going to banish you to the Shadow Realm. Yep, all over a children's card game. Does that mean the only way we can escape is if we play children's card games?
Huh? Then what the heck do we do now?
We play children's card games to escape.
Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles?
I don't see it anywhere.
Great! Now we're done for!
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit.
It's time to duel.
Come on, let's explore.
Alright. Okay, Alosha, we're gonna follow him.
Look at these Fatui! It's like they've lost their minds!
They're ghosts.
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
Okay, so I was right, they are ghosts, essentially. Can I actually... No, don't run out there. No, don't try to kill him. Do I actually have to try to kill them?
I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
Okay, it sounded like we were in the club. Oh, that's true. We can't use elemental energy. Well, actually, I don't know if the thing... Oh my... Well, at least those physics aren't as bad as they are in NTE, but what I was going to say is... I can't tell if this thing is in default mode because... Well... When was the last time we've ever had Lumine not connected with an element? I mean, since the very beginning of the game, but how would you even remember that? This thing is almost always glowing a certain color. Anyway. The point I'm trying to make here is, like, yeah, I actually can't do any elemental stuff. Like, I can just slash the sword, but the stuff that you would usually use, you can't do that. Oh, jeez.
Wait! What's that blue thing? Is that... Goggles?
He's been kidnapped.
Guess we'd better find a way over.
Is this supposed to be like some kind of train graveyard? Okay, well, Alosha's already on it. Meet up with the Eye of Grey. Okay, I was like, How would I have been able to make that? Well, there's really no point in us hiding, so...
Go now! Advance!
This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
Man, I want to hear more of that music. It's got a really sick beat.
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze.
At least we haven't encountered a ghost in the shell. Okay, no.
Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface.
Raiden Shogun knows a lot about bubbles.
We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... from the Shadow Realm. It appears that key data is currently inaccessible, but now is not the time to resolve that problem. I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, traveler.
Is it a dual disc? There's specialist equipment for this? How do you have that at the ready? It's like, yeah, how prepared were you for this?
It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress. Activation code? We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Gun. Oh my god, her face.
Whoa!
I wish I got a screenshot of that, but she was like, oh yeah, now I'm gonna go wreck some stuff. That looks like that looked like the face of a war criminal right there. And so this is actually what I was talking about. This was spoiled to me by the player satisfaction survey. So apparently, yeah, Genshin is now a shooting game. But I have no idea how it works yet, so time to find out.
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the stronghold, and extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
No rest for the wicked.
Is this a gun?
No, it's not. I mean, I'm just saying. Gun! No sword, only gun now.
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means of attack.
So, we basically just need to blow off whatever's head to escape, is what you're saying. How much research and how many attempts now?
Let's go. We don't have much time.
Well, we won't know. Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay, sprint. Switch to aiming mode. Jump. Yeah, it's like pfft. This is even like yeah, third person shooter style. Like this is almost exactly like Fall of Cybertron. Yeah, you see that? Man. It's weird, but
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them.
yeah, I figured that out on my own. Yeah, when I heard that they were gonna introduce like guns and shooting to the Traveler, I was like, okay, now I'm curious to see how this actually works. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna go over there. Okay, well, we're not doing that. That's if we want to use any ice constructs.
You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels.
Resident Evil. How do I slide? Press... Oh, okay.
Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives nearby. Shoot the explosives to detonate them and clear the path.
Is this supposed to be an ammo pack? It is. Well then. No, don't jump in there. Okay, there we go.
Since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm, ammunition is an important resource. You can replenish your ammunition at various supply points.
Okay, because it, at least on the interface, it doesn't really... It doesn't even show me that R2 is what you use to shoot. So that was just weird. I'm like... So, ironically, this follows like almost every other shooter game I'm familiar with. Or at least like Fall of Cybertron and like Uncharted somewhat.
For long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot.
I mean, like I did before? Okay, we have health replenishes.
Many hostile units approaching.
Okay, now we're gonna be like Uncharted.
I suggest a new strategy. Take cover and pick them off one by one.
Just like Uncharted. Oh. Okay, it looks like they're not gonna do anything. Yeah, look, I'm... If this was Uncharted, they'd already be, like, putting bullets in my face.
It's over.
What the hell is that guy doing? Okay, now he's shooting me.
Gotta recharge.
Okay, there we go. I guess Alosha's not coming with us. And I don't know if it's just me, but it sounds like it's raining outside. Well, then again, it did say that we were in for some rainy weather this week. I just wasn't expecting it to be, like, right this moment. Well, hopefully. Then again, when I was out earlier today, I did see some signs of lightning, so... Anyway.
More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked Assault.
Function. Let me see. Normal attacks change the firearm with a special energy known as Frigid Glory. Is it similar to Brigid Pride? Okay, no. Once sufficient energy has been stored, press the simulated elemental skill button to switch to breakthrough mode. Man, this is gonna be way different.
Function.
Okay, so I guess like this.
Light him up!
I'm taking cover! Fall back!
Reload!
Okay, automatic reload.
Switch mode!
Okay, I didn't take a whole lot of damage. I only got shot like a couple times. Surprise!
Light him up!
Let him up. Well, that... Oh, never mind. I just shot him in the knee. Eh.
Nice.
Nice. A sigil that hovers in midair. Okay, so now this is Metroid Prime.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Yep, this is pretty much Metroid Prime now, so Uncharted meets Metroid Prime. She didn't even say anything. Hi, guys. Oh, wait. What happens if I get a headshot? Nope.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
Okay, well, I don't really need those. Oh, hello. So yeah, I guess unlike Uncharted, headshots don't really count as anything special.
Taking cover!
You don't know who I am, do you? Well, then again, if they've been trapped in the Shadow Realm, of course they don't know who I am. Well, they're gonna find out. They'll see why she's a wanted criminal in 5 nations. Okay, there's nothing there.
You should be able to use the Prime Ice construct left here to cover long distances.
Okay. Oh, there we go. That was a little weird.
recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm.
Really? Why would you do that, though?
If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Okay. So, we just remove this hook, right?
It's a grappling device that automatically launches a grapple hook at the hook mechanisms within range. Okay. Well. How do I take this hook? Do I just... Okay. Oh. Oh no. Okay. So I guess that solves that. Oh. It's so weird hearing her not say something. Okay, so now we have... Oops.
Back in business.
Hi, guys!
Where's the...
Sprint at the prime ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Okay.
Switch mode. Light him up.
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
Frag crystal. Oh. So I guess it's like a bomb?
Frag out.
Frag out.
Taking cover.
I'm fragging
Time to catch my
out.
breath. Demolition time.
Taking cover.
Well, at least that's a better line than frag out. Quest progress saved. Okay. Close the carriage door. Does this look like the face of mercy to you? Okay, well.
Shift
Jeez.
your center of gravity and slide down.
Well, you're the boss. Now what? Down there? Continue onward to where?
How much longer is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However...
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
So it would seem. Is it precious? I don't know, kind of. Okay, obviously it doesn't have the same effect since she's not directly in front of it. Oh, what do we have here? Balsa... I don't think I want to say that word. I just almost said it in my head and it just sounds like I'm saying something else. Something inappropriate. So this unnamed sun wheel is a semi-automatic grenade launcher. Jeez. Okay. Press normal attack to launch a grenade of the current elemental type. Press the simulated elemental skill to switch the firearm to a different elemental type.
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Okay. And it looks like I only have like 6 Oh, no, I guess it's 6 shots with each reload. Say hello to my little friends! Oh my god, I can't believe they actually... I shot him in the inappropriate place. What is that guy doing? He just ran off. Oh, hello. Okay. I guess they saw the opportunity, so they took it, right? I know. Okay, well at least they're kind of generous with these ammo refills, unlike Uncharted. Oh great. For boss time? Jeez. Okay, so I had that about right. And you actually get to see her, like, reload each of the grenades. Interesting. I don't think this thing hasn't hit me even once. And all I've been doing is just going back and forth. It does nothing.
Come on! We're almost there!
Never mind, it actually did something. I wasn't totally expecting that to work. What's Shadow Realm Core? It looks like that boss from the Water Temple. Destroy or remove it to cause the mini Shadow Realm to disappear for a short time. So it's not permanent.
Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is right here.
You mean this weird bubble thing? Wait, how exactly do we...
No time to think. We just gotta go for it.
Yep, so rip that thing out.
Looks like I was right.
We escaped the Shadow Realm. Unlike Makuta, who's stuck in there forever. Thanks, Bionicle G2, for sucking.
I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard of.
I know.
Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
Gun. While we were in there, you mentioned Hyperborea.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
Have I? One of the many cities guided by heavenly envoys, which was, for reasons unknown, destroyed in a single day. Well, they say Rome wasn't built in a single day, but apparently Hyperborea was destroyed in one. Now only one can imagine its former glory from the ruins that remain.
Yeah, it came up a whole bunch in Nokrai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Her eyes are happy. These are happy eyes. I mean, it's like I keep saying, like, in her own way, Lumine is cute. But then you consider the fact that all she does is this. And, yeah. Anyway. Thanks for saving us again, Eye of Grey. I guess maybe I forgot that they mentioned Hyperborea and Nodcry.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding. Far beyond my expectations.
To be fair, I did used to play a lot of War for Cybertron, and I do hope I can get back to resuming those streams someday.
As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this. But we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
Now her eyes are sad.
Oh, let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
Yeah.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions.
How would we even take precautions against something that can just show up anywhere?
Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components.
Do I?
Please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
We don't even have a heater on this train.
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor. Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway, I'm pleased to get the job done.
Well, Paimon, at least be glad that Pom Pom isn't here. I'm sure they would not want to hear you talking about another train conductor like that in front of them. So the gun can be upgraded?
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures. If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
Well then. Oh great, imagine if Lumine could take this anywhere with her. That would be literal chaos. Now that I think about it, that one random activity in the last patch that involved all the shooting targets and whatever, was this just foreshadowing?
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Will you be okay, Paimon?
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there. Stretching her legs might help take her mind off things.
And I want to forget about the fact that LEGO killed Bionicle G2 way too soon. And left so many stupid open-ended plot holes. Like making the Toa go away and Makuda's an idiot who's stuck in the Shadow Realm. But we all can't get what we want. It's like, I want to get that teleport point, but you won't let me get it.
So quiet here for a train station. Not a person in sight. Just abandoned houses. Huh? So much for repair. You've swapped our train out for a whole new model.
Damn, no kidding. There's no holes in it or anything.
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
Trendiness level? Well, at least we'll look trendy while we're traveling. And we just have our guns just mounted on the freaking wall there.
Huh. Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
Apparently it is now. My eyes can't believe it. My eyes are in such disbelief. They cannot believe what they are seeing.
According to my calculations, perimeterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
Well, I guess whatever works for you.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little gadget you are.
I mean, this is 500-year-old tech. Okay, what? Oh. Shnesaya Adventure Journal. You can view your ongoing and available quests in Shnesnaya. This is also where you can collect corresponding rewards after completing Archon quests and world quests. Really now. The experience section of your Shnesnaya Adventure Journal. Here you can find the meeting points you have discovered while exploring Shnesnaya. Additionally, you can also view in this section any special recruitment projects that can be done this week. This is all going to be new. The Shadow Realm History section of your Shnesnaya Adventure Journal. Here you can find the Shadow Realms and even more dangerous Shadow Realms you have uncovered while exploring Shnesnaya. And quick travel to any of these realms for a good old cleanup operation. Or I guess in case you missed something. The Shnesnaya Adventure Journal also allows you to look up the temperatures of current area. In low temperature locations, the Eye of Grey will expend Christnic energy to regulate body temperature. Christnic energy depletes more quickly in frigid zones, and in sub-zero zones, Christnic energy will be depleted even more quickly and lead to catastrophic effects. Therefore, do keep an eye on the environmental temperature where you're going. So level 0, you're good. Level 1, be careful. Level 2, you're pushing it. Level 3, You're really pushing your luck. Hold to open the journal. Oh, there it is. So let's see. Great deeds on the tundra, an arc that used to be a soul. Claimable rewards, eh? Okay, I'll take that. Well, first, let me actually claim this thing like I wanted to. Did they literally just put this out in front? Man, they're not even getting creative with this thing, are they? Oh. Damn you, Star Rail. Okay. So it looks like... Huh. Okay, so I guess that's our destination. Hmm. Oh, can I actually do this now? No, I can't. Well, yes, I can, but I'm not anywhere near that place. Great. Wow. Okay, let me actually just... So it wants us to go have a look around Marissa Peck. Birds. Go to Rankazoria. What the... What's happening? Snowball flower. That's interesting. How do I even get up there? Oh, great. Okay, there we go. There's this. Okay, well... Oops. I can like this? What does that even do? I mean, sure, I like heat in the middle of the freezing tundra as much as anybody would. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm supposed to do with that. Okay, well, maybe I should just head back to the train then. Look at the fat owl! Oops. Okay, what just happened? Enter the shooting range. Okay. Man, this music. I guess I don't quite have free range of the train yet. I'd like to try to head over to that spot, but... well, I don't know. Okay, we can just sit down. Or I can run around the train. Okay, we have a bar here. Okay, I can jump around the train.
We really had to build the railroad over a canyon, huh?
You might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
No, it's not that. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident.
Interesting that we have our own train now.
That mountain is breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
Don't remind me of that
They
place.
say this mountain's the domain of a Snegovic lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietlo-Lidovka steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice.
Wow. Okay. Huh. I'll take your word for it.
I don't sing for any.
Look, Snezhnograd's just up ahead.
And there's a sparkly that I can't get.
Peace, all the same.
And now I'll never get that sparkly. Thank you, game. Okay, I only have like 40 minutes to get my commissions. Oh, maybe there's a Catherine somewhere around here. If Snezhnograd is like the big city, you would think, maybe, right? I can decorate the carriage. What did I do? I don't see any decorations. Okay, well, I guess let's get off.
Here we are. Welcome to Snezhnograd train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
I'll say.
Wow! It's so majestic! Just flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath!
Your train station is so big.
It's built for maximum efficiency, but yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring.
That lady is grumpy as hell.
In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, though, come with me. Let's get Paimon checked out.
Okay, well, let's see.
This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Zapolyarny.
Zapolyarny. I'm still probably not saying that right. I'll take that. And I'll take that. So this is basically their version of Grand Central Station, and
Please, mind the gap between the platform and the train.
we have an elf. Okay,
Please go on.
she's too floaty. Elf. Oh, what are you doing?
The latest, most explosive news. Get yourself a copy!
You sound like Venti.
Look! Look! They have really funny-looking heads!
Oh yeah, well so do you.
Are about the same height as Paimon. I can't fly.
Those would be Volkoblock and Domovoy. You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
No wonder. We'd heard that Snezhnaya used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
So basically, we have elves, and then we have furries. Yeah, this is definitely going to be interesting. Yeah, no comment. Elf. You're an elf. You're also an elf. So yeah, I guess anyone who's into furries and elves, there you go. Oh my god, look at her eyes. Her eyes are so red.
I have to come up with a foolproof plan.
For what? She's also very grumpy. Oh, it's another news person. Okay. What are you dancing about?
Let's go to a show together.
Your eyes are also red. Oh, hey, a donut. It's been a while since I found one of those.
What's still not next? How much longer? I understand your difficulty.
Okay, I can jump on the counter here. I can't go over. Excuse me, coming through, cutting in line. I just literally cut in line, and no one stopped me.
To the left is the market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets. To the right, you'll see the Korolyevsky Theater in the distance.
Ah,
Incredible!
stop with the noises! Damn it, there's so many things I can't get. Bear.
Let's move out.
Okay, well, now we have an idea of how to get over there. Here, that's all I can give you.
Should I really come with you?
A deer!
Of course.
Jeez, look at that.
Wow! Snezhnegrad is stunning! Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it!
Yeah, and a lot of the architecture is, at least from what I've seen, based off of real-life locations in Moscow.
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly expensive. The prices here are crazy.
Yeah, tell me about it. Like, living prices in Dallas are definitely, like, insane. Like, it's a very beautiful city. But yeah, to live there, like, goddamn.
I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorier restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Okay.
Is that gonna be stunningly
Don't you worry about that. The 3-foot-long piece of metal I carry with me says that we'll get treatment for free. Okay, no. Keeping you warm and comfortable is all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards.
What are my standards?
Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof beams and floorboards.
Jeez.
Yep, no way. Not a chance Paimon's staying anywhere like that. Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us? Paimon still has some savings left.
What happened to sponging off me? Come on, it's tradition.
Fine then. It's your treat. Paimon will save her money for buying a nice little cake.
As long as you don't eat Verena's cake. I know, right? Since when has Paimon been holding out on me?
Don't worry. You'll get some too.
Oh, I'll get some too.
I'm glad to see you've perked up.
Yep, food always gets her going.
If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing. This way leads to Zapoliarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters.
Okay.
The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui.
Oh boy, let's go visit them. A satellite city within Snezhnograd, headquarters of the Fatui. Glupov's present mayor is the 5th of the Fatui harbingers, the Rooster. Pulcinella.
Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace, producing a constant supply of all kinds of equipment for the Fatui. A lot of important research happens there, too. And over there is the Snezhnograd Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make policy decisions. These places are best admired from a distance. I'm sure I don't need to explain why.
Yeah. Then Lumine will become a war criminal here, if she tries to barge in on them.
Yeah, they probably have super strict security. We're not looking for trouble right now.
Yeah, but I'm not looking to add a 6th war crime to my list. Not yet. Anyway.
The downtown area is near the center of Zapoliarny. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops.
Oh my god, there's a sparkly on top of that.
Another place of interest is the Northland Bank, which is over this way.
Okay, so this is the main branch.
Oh, and I'm sure you'll want to make contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right? That's right here.
Okay, finally.
Ooh, speaking of adventuring, we use alchemy quite a lot. Do you know where we can find a crafting bench?
Yeah, because ancient alchemy sure is something. I already forgot what he says.
No one practices alchemy at Snezhnograd, I'm afraid. Apparently there's some historical reason for it.
Because alchemy is the word of the devil! Okay, no, I don't know.
Oh. We'll just have to use the one on the train then. Kinda inconvenient. Wait. How come there's one on the train if that's Snezhnayan too?
I didn't even know there was one on the train. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe we can look into the historical reasons later.
Yeah, I don't know. Not my area of expertise. Still, I wouldn't say the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient.
Yeah. And plus, like, yeah, if I really need to use alchemy, I can just go somewhere else.
Anyway... Finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but there's a few shops, too. Worth a look around if you're interested. That's about it. You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my doctor friend.
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be good to get out of the cold wind. Paimon's starting to feel another headache coming on.
Let's get you inside.
Podvorye restaurant is right this way.
Okay, can I... Yes, thank you. that. Oh wow, look at this background. Yes. Grumpy. A nemesis to... Oh. The Adventurers Guild does have a certain feel no matter where you are. The Prime Ice Communicator. What? Well then. By various means, you mean... huh. Interesting. A wondrous prime ice construct gifted to you by Catherine. It appears to be based on a blueprint of the recent provenance. It has yet to become popular or common. This construct, you can get in touch with the... Talk to Catherine even when you're on a train. Use this to turn in your quests and collect adventures anytime, anywhere.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, my lady. Is there something I can help you with?
Yes.
Thank you for completing today. Welcome to the...
Okay. And... just to demonstrate... Let's hurry up.
Perfect weather for cake, strong coffee, and getting lost in a good book.
I guess so. I guess that's where you and Sweet Lolly have your differences. Apparently she likes reading when it's raining outside. You, I guess, prefer warm, sunny weather. There we go. Oh, but... Wait, is that still enough? Okay, just barely. Well, at least for that. I'll take the 120, at least for now. Well, not like I have much of a choice. Anyway. Donut. Hi, I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna be stealing your donut now. Also, what am I saying? I'm your harbinger. You must listen to me. I am your grumpy harbinger. Oh my god, the snowmen. Your snowmen are so big. Jeez, I hate that. Ugh. Let me see the freaking map. Okay, I'm not even close to there. I'd have to actually... Yeah, I'd have to leave and then work my way over there. Okay, well, I have no idea what the hell that event is, so who knows? I might have to adjust the stream schedule just so I can get that started at some point. Hi, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to be picking these flowers now. Of course, I'm your harbinger. These are for the cause. So I'll be taking everything I need for the cause. You don't sell cheap and tasty chop suey. that sound? Oh, there it is. I like scenery. Good for you. I like scenery too. As long as it's good scenery. Not bad scenery. I can do without bad scenery. Much like I can do without bad comedy. Okay, she's like melting into that thing. Okay, can I just... There we go. Birds. Oh my god, you look like the girl whose name I keep forgetting that we met from Snezhnaya. I feel so bad that I keep forgetting certain characters' names. Especially, like, good NPCs that help us and whatever.
How exquisite. Now this can truly be called art.
No. This right here is a work of art. Look at how beautiful and grumpy she is. Anyway. Oh. You look just like Layla, almost. Well, you're a very interesting NPC design.
How exquisite. Now this can truly be called art.
Yeah, look at her. I guess you could also argue she looks like Shorekeeper from Wuthering Waves a little bit. Minus the fact that we're in the freaking frozen tundra and Shorekeeper, her outfit leaves little to the imagination. Like, you can see her completely bare legs.
How exquisite. Now this can truly be called art.
Goat! What are you doing here, goat person? Well, it looks like you're just modeling for a portrait. Huh. She looks like someone who couldn't let it go.
Opera really is so complicated.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't be able to, like... I can appreciate opera. I don't know if I'd be able to, like, fully understand it, though. I've never tried. And I do have a friend who eventually went into opera singing. She always had one hell of a singing voice, though, for opera, so I mean, that's great for her. Have not spoken to her in years, though. I'd like to hope she's doing okay. Last I checked, she was getting engaged. And Happy New Year, everybody. Just how would I even get this thing? Okay, well, the restaurant's here. Oh. Yep, have a good night, Ninja. I don't know, maybe I'll try to explore this city a little more. Where am I? Okay, there I am.
This place is as noisy as ever.
Oh my god! Solano, You're here. What are you doing here, Solano? Goodbye. Wow, so we actually get to see her again. Huh. Well, good to see her again, and also good to know that she got her hat back. Although it's like, they're here telling me, like, yeah, you probably don't want to go and cause, like, any, you know, basically cause any trouble, and then I'm immediately heading for the Fatui's headquarters. Like, go figure. Okay, why is she wearing sunglasses like that? Hi, how are you? Oops. Well, you definitely also have a very beautiful design yourself. Oh boy, let's get a picture. The Citadel of Fools. Well, apparently Fatui does mean fools. Okay, yeah, now the music got all serious. Oh, great. There's something up here, I guess. Or maybe it's not even on top of this thing and I'm just climbing here for no reason. Well. I guess we'll see. Well, the worst case scenario... Well, okay, absolute worst case scenario, I fall and Sandrone ends up taking a ton of damage. But, okay, I can just rest here. No, don't climb on that. Okay, they do not have anything on here. Okay, so then where would this... Oh, it's right here. Okay, well, I guess I would have had to have climbed on top of something anyway. Oh, jeez, where am I going? Just like inspiration. Okay, well. I mean, I guess that's okay. Because at least there's a teleport point, and I can always just teleport back over. Oh, wait a minute. Is this... storage device? Wood. Buy some apples. Sanctuary of Grief. I think this might be it. Sound familiar to anybody? This is Signora's music. And this is Signora's tomb. You can choose to reinforce a prime construct. Huh. Okay, so I guess that's what I've been doing.
I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two.
Okay, well. Cube. Okay, I'll have to teleport out of here soon, but... I guess I wouldn't have. No, let me see here. Let me see. Snow Crystal and Speed. Launch a snowball that begins to fade before it lands. Okay, let me actually try this. Okay, let me teleport out of here. But yeah, that was the Easter egg I was talking about. I never got to see it myself, but in the video short they made showing Signora's funeral, she was singing to that song during, well, when they were putting her to rest. Well, what they could put to rest anyway. Okay, There we go. Warm me up. There we go. Yeah, I doubt I'd be able to actually access that teleport point, at least.
Please show your credentials before entering the Armory Palace.
I'm the third Fatui Harbinger. I don't need your credentials. Okay, well, obviously. Imagine if it worked that way, where it's like, yeah, you just freaking... If you have any of the Harbingers, you can just go over there and be like, bitch, please, I don't need to show you any credentials. Okay, well, I at least got the one from there. Although now I'm curious, if I were to try that snowball thing again... Would I be able to actually, like, launch myself properly? Oh. What did I remove? Okay, well...
I love the snow. It's so beautiful and peaceful. And I can have snowball fights with the Kuhenki. Shall we have one now?
Although, where has there ever been snow in Nodcry? That's one thing I would be unsure of. Okay, looks like we have something over there.
Who goes there?
Okay. Yeesh. Fine, well I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Oh great, I'm pretty sure if you're in the freezing water, you're gonna be... Yeah, I'm just here like to get back over here. Well... Wait, did I not get this? Oh man, look at that. Huh. and Solano is still over there.
That kid. Is he tailored? Before they were never this.
How would I get over there? Would I have to climb my way up there somehow? That's the only other way I can think about it, since I don't see too many ways over there. Okay, let me see, what do we got here? Oh. Oh, that sound. Oh my god, the fact that there are 3 of them in a row. Okay. I wasn't even doing anything. Okay, well it looks like I'm already passing that teleport point. Okay, yeah, if I were to try to head over this way by foot, there's a good chance I'm not even going to be able to... Oh. So I might have to teleport my way out of here. Okay. I turned that bird into fried chicken. No, get up there. Sure. Oh, am I your first like, whoever you are? If I go this way, where will it take me? Apparently that's the end of the road. Oh great, there's another one out here. No, it's just... well, I don't know if I'm gonna be a damn fool for trying this. It looks like it's somewhere on the tracks. I don't know. But yeah, like a damn fool, I'm gonna be trying to reach over there. Okay, let's get up on top of here. Let her rest a little bit. Oh my... Unfortunately, yeah, because she's so floaty. Okay. Well, as much as I love Columbina, I need someone who's not going to be so floaty that they freaking walk off without me being able to control it. Okay, here's this one. Look up. What am I looking up at? This thing? Yeah, this is so weird saying that. It's almost like Miiverse in the Splatoon games. Or, well, game, I should say, since... Oh, uh-oh. What'd I walk into? Oh, jeez, well... It looks like two groups have gone into a disagreement. I'd say it's more than just that now. Oh, I guess... Yeah, like... Well, someone was talking about debts and whatever while I was flying around this area. I guess it was them. Well... No coercing kids. This doesn't look like your average debt collection gig. Hmm. Okay. Jeez. Why don't you let me take it from here? Am I allowed to draw my sword as well? Any rules I should take note of? I see. In that case, I've got this. Okay. Mean streets of the despicable. Okay, quick time events. I got careless. Someone's watching us. And the Ismailovs are... Oh. So that's who was watching us. A literal snow rabbit. Oh geez, he's tall. And he's got a butcher's cleaver, and oh my god, that eye. Or, okay, she. Sophia, you're quite the deranged-looking little rabbit. I see I'm famous around these parts. Sounds like it. I don't know, this seems like it'd be quite a pickle. Nah. Well, I can do that. No more running away, Lumine. How many times do I need to teach you this lesson? It's like I said, I will never let anyone forget about Inazuma. Your leader, huh? Man, it's like, so those things can be ice skates and stilts with sharp edges. Well, unfortunately, I will not be coming with you. Because I'm just trying to find some teleport points. Okay, well, it actually looks like I am going to be following you, I guess. Oh great, the whole time we were standing there, I've been losing heat. That's nice. This does nothing. Okay, we have a shop here. Thank you. Okay, here's what I was looking for. Okay, well that one's underground. Okay, this is a theater. How would I even get that? Well, first let me claim the teleport point. Okay, I can't even get on top of that. Okay, well that's the case. Let me see. It's high noon. Let's see here. Hit enemy weak points 5 times in a row within 30 seconds. Trigger 5 elemental reactions with the grenade launcher within 30 seconds. Obtain the assault rifle. Obtain the grenade launcher. Obtain a frag crystal. Clear a large shadow realm in Shnesnaya. Okay, well. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we got all those. Oh, well, what do you know? There's... Nope. Okay, Archon quests. It's like, yeah, for now, I guess we're just gonna say screw it to the... Oh, excuse me. Say screw it to the story and just travel around. Okay, probably would not be the best idea to just jump out of the train like that. Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't have any of those. I'm gonna have to wait until it's a little bit. Okay, well... Looks like I went to the wrong spot, but... Oh well.
I've read almost every novel from Yai Publishing House. Pretty normal, right?
What is that? Oh, great. Another one. Okay. Oh, well, there is a crafting table. Prime's communicator.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild headquarters.
Okay, well. Good to know, though. I'm sorry, where is the train going now? Okay, we're totally leaving this place behind. Okay, I did not realize that. Okay, well maybe I can just open up the rest of the map, or at least this part of it. Otherwise... I'm just here like... Yeah, where are we even going? I guess this is it, then. Yeah, I'm just sort of here like, yeah, where in the world are we going? Okay. Oh, geez, that was weird. Okay, you definitely don't want to be doing that now, do you?
Huh? Take a break.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and just mark whichever ones. I'm just here like, would it be a good idea? Okay, IRL, it would not be a good idea to jump out of a moving train. That much is obvious. Yeah, I'm just kind of here like... Okay, so... That's just so strange, at least.
Called back to the Zeppeljärny Palace again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point in all these endless meetings?
And it's like, look at all these things I can't collect. Well, I can collect them, I just don't know if... like, it's a good idea to jump out of the train. I'm just here like, god damn it. Grumpy. Purple haze. Oh wow, I actually got it pretty close to the spot. Yeah, I'm just here like, god damn you. Well, one thing's for sure, after the end of the, or by the end of this, I'm definitely gonna have a whole bunch of these pins all over the place. Since I don't know if I can even jump out of the train or not. Okay, now we're back in Snezograd. I'm talking about a very convoluted way of getting around here. But, okay, well, looks like it should be our last stop. Grumpy. Oh great, another one. Okay, this is it. Well, we're literally about to... Ugh, I can't... Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to get off the train to put that marker there. Oh my god, make it stop. Oops. Well. N- Wait, really? Jari. Sure, I'm always happy to be the voice of reason. Famous doctor. A magnificent firebird. Hmm? Yeah, that sounds more believable. I mean, I guess you have a point. Like, why would it stay in one place when it can just fly wherever to go eating more people if that's what it wants? Well, I guess that's where we come in. I'll do it. What is an adventure if not one who keeps adventuring? Okay, well, I guess that's another thing I need to do. Oh. Mutual aid. Oh. Count me in, I've got ambition to spare. That's us, fresh recruits, ready to be shown the ropes. I just want to get the teleport point. No harm in playing along with someone that fired up, right? Maybe it'd be fun to try being normal for once. Lumine, you are not a normal girl. You stare into people's souls, and you almost never talk. Nicole's been a bad influence. Oh my... I just want to get the teleport point. It looks like it. Yeah, that's too miney. Too cute for words. Too evil to forgive. Well, I guess depending on who you ask, either of these is right. I don't think you do. That was the password. Just some insider lingo. Okay. The two big brothers. Well, that's not much of a secret, is it? A big brother from Fontaine. People keep inventing the same wheel every day. Interesting way to put it. So then I guess it literally is becoming a network, so to say. That's an interesting idea. That's a goal worth working toward. Mm. Okay, so this is what we're doing. Then again, it's like, we had something like this with Natlan as well, like, literally just going around taking pictures. It seems like, yeah, it almost seems like every other new region that we get to, one of the first events we do is, oh, go exploring and taking pictures and whatever. Which, I mean, I guess it's like an initiative to get you to explore the new region more. So, okay, I guess it's not going to be too complicated, or at least I'd like to hope not. Supporting each other like this feels pretty nice. It's pretty interesting watching new adventures grow. They're going to be homegrown adventurers when we're done. The base mailbox. Huh. Oh, okay, let me see here. Let's see, the Mutual Aid and Bloom into the Frostlands event. As a member of the Mutual Aid Advancement Network, the Traveler is tasked with exploring a designated part of Snezna according to the plan, to the given plan, and completing operation objectives such as photo taking. Let's see, complete objectives to earn rewards as well as fervor coupons. In the Snowballs of Roland challenge, travelers can use their fervor coupons after reaching a certain rating to exchange for corresponding number of Lady Catherine statue parts that can be used to decorate the stronghold. The statue can be placed in the Serenity Pot. Okay, so, well, I guess I'll see once I get past this. Just maybe it'll give me a better idea. In the stronghold, you will come across a mutual aid network storage device. You can place any duplicate statue parts you have in this device to pass them on to other network members. Placing a part in the storage also earns you share points and allows you to collect parts left by other members. Okay, the man camera. Okay, well, I know it's mutual aid network. Well, you know, that thing. Okay, mutual aid advancement network. Okay, let's see. Okay, equip that. I have nothing. Let me see here. Donation time limit. Okay, well I don't have anything to really donate. Huh. Okay, 2 big cakes. Okay, well. Oh. Well, I guess case in point, I already got some stuff done. Okay, so that's the Snowball a Rollin' challenge, and I guess this is the coupon thingy. Oh, obtain Eye of Grey. Okay, well... Oh. I'll take that. And off-screen I decided, you know what, maybe I'll just go for Navia. Go for Forsaken Frostlands. I am never going to be able to complete the moon, especially at this rate. Okay, let me just check here. Man, though. Okay. It'll be this screen for you. Well, the wish screen for you. It'll be a wish history screen for me. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, I think I made about 50 wishes. Yup, I made about 50 wishes. So 55. Okay, 59. Yeah, the last character I got was Sandrone, June 30th. Now I just have to hope and see if I can actually get her. I know a lot of people are saying, like, if you don't have Sandrone or Risley, that Odette isn't worth getting, but, well, like I keep saying, sometimes I will go for a character if their use is practical. Other times I'll just go with a character if I just like them as a character, their design, or whatever else. Okay, well... It's like, I just want to get the teleport point. That's all I want. Cube. Yes, it's a cube. Is it a cube that I can use? Not really. Man. That's one thing I'll give NTE. The fact that I can actually use the friggin'... Like, I can actually climb over stuff. And I'm not like, oh no, there's a ledge, I can't get over that even though my arm can reach over. What am I doing? I already have Sea Lolly. You know, the only reason I switched out was because what happened with the train. That was just so weird.
Return to the skies!
Look at the fat bird. And now he's fried chicken. Okay, well now I can go over to this statue. Although, let me see, is there anything here that I can just... There's not. No. Oops. There, I'll like it for you. Okay, there's a bear. Okay, let me go ahead and grab this statue. I guess this is Paimon's way of reminding me, oh yeah, the Archon quest, you should be doing that. I should be, but I'm not, and oh my lord, what is this? Okay, well, here. Oh my god, stop. Actually, yeah, no, let me hold on to that. Oops. All I want to do is just claim the collectible stuff, not walk into cutscenes and missions and whatever else. We're here to help blow the tunnel open. We didn't say that. I didn't even know there was a tunnel to blow open.
Ready to
show me what you got.
Such defiance.
Get a lot of game!
With all my strength.
Get to work! You two! Time to end them!
Just you wait.
Gotta.
There we go. Yeah, Lumina's ruthless. I'm on it, she says. Give us your cash. Oh my god, there's another... Okay, there it is. All the loot we swipe from Ukorov. A penalty of 100 times? That seems a bit much. You should really turn over a new leaf while there's still time. 100 times penalty. Well, the dwelling, or in the dwelling of life. Wait, what was that? Oh. I'm probably not going to read all of this. Oh my god, yeah, that's a bit much for me to...
So, what's inside? Not that I care.
Grumpy. Oops. Stop that. There's a chest nearby. Yes, I can see that now. I just got it.
How tiresome.
Huh, what do we have here? Well, okay, well that doesn't do anything that I can see. Okay, we got... Oh jeez, they fly now.
Huh? All that work for this? Come on, stop!
Oh jeez. How did that miss me? Okay, I guess they finally left me alone. Okay, well that one's not so bad. They're just taking their philosophy from Fontaine and just putting it on top of these small mountains. Oh great, would you look at that. We have a bunch of wolves. Okay, that's a ripoff. That doesn't even get me anywhere close to that. Well, let me see. Oh my god, look at that guy. He's walking on his hind legs. Let's see, to take pictures of the designated targets. So camera will display information. Adjust. Certain operations you will need to take pictures of the target at specific moments to record behaviors. Go to the recommended spot, look for set target animals. Prove to be more efficient approach. Does this work? Oh, okay. I definitely do not want to piss off any of these bears. Buy some apples. Okay. Oh, here we go. So this is where we have the artifacts domain. They're not gonna try to kill me, are they? Uh-oh. Maybe if I don't move, he won't see me. Purple haze. Actually, I don't know if I should be heading for the purple haze. Uh-oh. Okay, I better see about teleporting out of here when I have the chance to. Or... there we go. Sure. Okay, I bought myself some extra time here. Is it all the way up there? No, it's over here. holes in the Shadow Realm. This will slow down the speed and rate at which new Shadow Realms appear. Okay. It is recommended to save energy. Okay.
Fall back.
Try this!
Okay. Okay, we can't really. Jeez. Well. And I hate that noise. For anyone who may think that I'm joking whenever I say that that sound haunts my nightmares, I'm not.
Defenses have been breached.
He just drowned. Okay, why did he just randomly decide to start running at me there?
Gotta recharge.
Oops.
Charge! Need a refill. Now these will come in handy.
Fall back. Can't take much more.
Well, they're dead. who's left?
Switch mode!
Lost him.
State number 2! Light him up! Back in business.
Who's left? Oh, jeez. Okay, so those things self-destruct.
Gotta recharge.
Not good.
Try this!
Triggering self-destruct.
Time to catch my breath.
Wow.
Pretty good haul. Oh, jeez. Okay, where'd it go? Light him up!
Oh.
Time to catch my breath. Switch mode!
Oh, jeez. I don't have any more pyro. Well, not like it matters now. They're already here. I don't know unless I get them. Okay, well that one's not good.
Need a refill. go! Mind the rhythm!
Oh boy.
Gotta recharge. Gotta recharge. Light him up! Nice. Reload.
Okay, well, good to know I can do that. Oops. Okay, at least I was able to do some bit of run and gun tactics there. Sure.
Time to catch my breath.
Then what is this? There's a chest nearby. Oh, yeah, literally right in front of me.
Time for more snow damselettes.
Snow damselettes. Well, is she precious? I'm going to say she's precious.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
Yeah, I'll say I did. Oh, looks like I forgot a few things here. Okay, we have another one of those things there. Huh. Hmm. Interesting. Lady Catherine? You really admire Catherine, don't you? Not really. Well. Well. I guess whatever you believe. Moose.
How tiresome.
Well. Okay, this one I can probably get. Oh. I could actually... Okay, I guess... Yeah, let's see...
Take a break?
Oh great, that doesn't help me. Not at all. Another one of these. Okay, it's right there.
Get a lot of
There we go. I don't know where I'm heading now. Nowhere, really.
Watch out!
Okay, there it is. Yeah, I thought I saw something there, although... okay, I think I can make it. Oh yeah, I should... Well, so long as I don't have to climb up some stupid mountain, I'm sure I can make it. Oh, actually, yeah, I see it over there in the distance. Who the heck are you?
Take me up!
Oh, okay, well... I don't know. There. Like, I don't know, maybe you'll find some use for that material stuff. Okay, but what does that launch me for? Oh. Okay, I got it. Well, thank you for that. You've definitely earned that. Okay, well. I think for right now, though, maybe I should maybe call it there for now.
This realm... If you ever...
I don't think I've ever... Have I ever talked to her?
Uh-huh. If it isn't a certain someone's folded dimensional quadrant shift technology. I must say, combined with your artistic vision, the results truly are sparkling.
Okay, I haven't ever talked to her. Okay, how do you like it here? Would you like to have a chat?
It feels like I've returned home. To Celestia, I mean. It, too, has an unusual relationship between its inner and outer dimensions, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Okay.
Though... am I allowed to be discussing this?
I mean, I don't know.
It should be fine. After all, these are just my memories, so it has nothing to do with my access to the knowledge base that I lost long ago.
Knowledge base, access, lost, memories, ago.
Well, I can't tell you much about that, I'm afraid. Just think of it as having the keys to a library, and then having them confiscated.
And what's the point?
Though plenty of my sisters have secret copies of books they failed to return, there might just be one who kept a key. Or maybe even two. The best students are always so calculating. It's better to be like me and be content with what you have. Not that I didn't keep any knowledge for myself, but that was more of a case of me keeping certain books by default, because I still had them the day that the library closed.
I guess, like, for, well, a bit of a deep cut, but I guess anyone who still had movies that they rented out from Blockbuster Video and you still have it on you the day Blockbuster closed. To a lesser extent, like, I remember when one of those video rental places was closing, like, I told my mom about it, like, on the way home from school, and we went there, we bought some stuff that they were, you know, they had a ton of games and movies that they had to get rid of, and we bought a few. So you'd probably better not borrow any books in Mondstadt.
Why not? Oh, I know. Alice did mention that, despite her languorous looks, the librarian there is a real bloodhound when it comes to hunting down overdue books.
Wow, well, you aren't exactly wrong. I still remember that sort of side quest we did with her. Okay. Let me double check here real fast. Or actually, I don't think I'll be able to see.
This realm is...
Yeah, I can't actually see what they are at. Well, again,
If you ever...
I'm just here thinking to myself, like, well, I know Auroron was one of the last, or the latest ones that I moved in here. Amber's been there for a while now. And I know it was her birthday at some point this month. Although, goddamn, I'm just kind of here like, how long have I been going for? A little over 3.5 hours. Okay, well... Or, wait, nope. Nah. Thought I saw something about Traveler's Tales or whatever. Oh, there it is. Liwa and Natlan. But where? I still need to do this. Kachina, okay. I don't mind doing these. As long as it doesn't require me to do too much of anything, like actual fighting or using my knowledge to solve puzzles or whatever. Because I think I'm beyond that right now. Okay, you are somewhere this way. Oops, am I going the wrong way?
First, keep smiling. And when clients arrive, remember to greet them.
Okay. I guess you're running the shop for today?
Then, introduce designs and colors to them based on their needs. Well, that's everything memorized. We should be fine now, right?
Who is we?
Come on, Kachina. Moalani's put her trust in you, so you can't mess this up. You can do it! You totally can!
Hi there, Kachina. I never get tired of Lumine's little wave.
Well, welcome to Leisurely Puffer Water Sports Shop. Huh? Traveler, it's you!
Why are you manning the store?
Well, Moalani's gonna be leading tours over the next couple of days. She'll have to start prep work today, in fact.
Interesting.
So that left the shop without staff. Now, she did say that closing it for a while would be okay.
But
Since I happen to be free, I thought I'd do something for a friend. And I might open a cake shop someday. So getting some experience now couldn't hurt.
fair enough, and that was nice of you. I'd say you reacted quickly and carried yourself well just now. I believe in you too, Kachina.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Moalani said something similar before. I know I can do this.
Then I'll leave you to it. Let's meet again once you get off work.
Sure. See you later.
See you later. Oh, Kanich.
Delicious. Hey, Kanich, what are you idling around for? Come forth and serve the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulao, some more Canepa berry juice at once!
Okay.
Busy right now.
I guess he's checking on her. Or at least keeping an eye on her.
Baloney! You're not doing a thing right now! Kachina will be fine. Serving your lord drinks is a far more pressing issue.
Okay, yeah, he is, like, just making sure she's alright.
Not if there's none left.
What? How could it have gone so fast? Ugh, I barely had a few sips. Wasn't there a whole bottle? You drank some behind my back, didn't you, Kanich?
Not that there was any need.
Why, you stubborn brat! Anyway, hurry up and find that little rascal Mualani and have her bring 3 more pitchers of juice as tribute to our intimate personage!
Okay.
This was barely enough to wet our royal lips!
Come on. Let's go say hello. We meet again, traveler.
Oh. Kanich, how? Are you here to check on Kachina?
Yeah. Mualani asked me to keep an eye on her while she minds the shop alone.
She asked both of us, you self-centered little minion! The almighty Dragon Lord and his accomplishments shall not be overlooked!
Then let all know that the mighty Ahau spent all our advance payment before we could even finish the commission.
Oof. A mighty deed indeed.
Eat you little!
Why, you little?
Seems like our job is done. It's about time for us to...
Huh? Leaving so soon? Not on my watch. Good thing I sped up my preparations and got back early. Just a little worried, you know.
It's like, well, the trio's here now. Well, technically.
But since we've run into each other, let's go grab some dinner together to celebrate Kachina's first time managing a shop solo. Traveler, you should join us too.
Alright. I can't say no to you.
Look! Kachina spotted us! Oh, and by the way, there will be lots of iced Canepa berry juice at the dinner. My treat.
Well.
Ahem! Then I, Kahulao, shall deign to accept this invitation.
And so goes another lively day in Netland.
Let's go then.
Yay! Kachina! Over here! Over here!
Coming, Mualani!
It was nice seeing the 3 of them again. Okay, now I don't need to worry about my commissions anymore. Okay, not enough. Okay, apparently there was one in... Oh, it's right here. Emily. I wonder what she's doing here. Oh, Emily with Hu Tao and Zhang Ling. This'll be interesting.
Oh, that's weird. Looks like Wamin Restaurant hasn't fired up their kitchen yet. Why does it smell so much like boiled fish around here?
Hungry again, Paimon? Let's go order one right now, shall we?
Oh, Paimon's fine. Seriously though, this smells pretty weird. But Paimon can't quite see what's off about it.
That person looks familiar. I think I know where that smell is coming from.
Wow! Color me surprised. Perfume that smells like boiled fish? Xiangling, come give it a sniff. That's
totally the scent, right?
Wow, it really is! Even the chili aroma is spot on. How did you even do that?
Magic. Every little thing she does is magic. Okay, no.
Some unconventional spice combinations, specialized techniques for refining them, and most importantly, the assistance of a professional chef.
Well, tons of people come to eat our boiled fish every day, so I'd recognize that smell anywhere. No way I'd mistake it for anything. Even if a perfume bottle's the last place I'd expect to smell it.
So it is you, Emily.
Traveler? Perfect timing! Come, smell my wrist!
It's like, that's an interesting request.
Emily here just made us a perfume that smells like boiled fish! Isn't that just so cool?
This is...
Ooh, Paimon's getting kinda hungry just from sniffing this!
See? Always trust Director Who. This perfume really sparks your appetite, doesn't it? I've got an idea, Xiangling. Spray perfume of this type on your menus. One variety for each dish.
Like... what? Well, obviously, it's not like taste testing, but just like smell testing when you order.
That way, even if customers haven't tried a dish before, they could just smell the menu and know roughly what it'll taste like.
Okay, so I guess I was like kind of right.
You're right! This way we can stop guests from wasting food and Mora ordering something they'd end up not wanting to eat.
I mean, at least in a practical sense, it could work, although... Actually, let's face it, there's really nothing practical about it. Okay, if we ignore all sense of practicality, it would be a good idea. Like, yeah, it is a way to preview a dish.
Exactly. We could even make a whole Leeway flavor atlas. A big chunky book you can flip through to sample the aroma of every single dish. How's that for an idea?
Wow. I wonder what that would be like.
That sounds like stuffing a whole bunch of dishes into the same cabinet. The flavors would definitely get all mixed up.
Yeah, and I imagine the aromas would... like, you'd have tons of conflicting, like, aromas and flavors and whatnot. Is this really how perfume is supposed to be used? I don't think so.
Paimon thinks it sounds really fun, you know? Just open it up and you can smell all that yummy food. But wait, won't that just make us even hungrier?
Food fragrance design is a fascinating field worth exploring. Besides, creations made on a whim are meant for our pleasure. We need an answer to anyone on their account. Use them anywhere you like, whenever inspiration strikes.
Kind of hard to argue with that.
Besides, it seems like this perfume is already taking effect.
That wasn't Paimon's tummy growling. It was hers.
Really? Xiangling, let me borrow your perfume. I'll spray it on Paimon's head when she's asleep. So Paimon, go to sleep.
Yep, you! If you're gonna spray something on Paimon's head, at least make it something nice like almond tofu. Paimon won't be able to sleep if it's too spicy.
Okay.
Huh? Why does Paimon smell boiled fish again? Oh, seems pretty hot too. Unlike the perfume from earlier.
I guess Xiangling has the answer for that.
Paimon, Traveler, Miss Emily! Food's ready!
That was sudden.
My goodness, never mind all that. All this brain work has left my tummy growling too.
Aw. You have sad, pretty eyes.
Oh, right! Xiangling, could you make me another serving of almond tofu? Zhongli's queuing for some pastries on my behalf, so I'd like to bring some food back for him too. Also, lend me the perfume. Let's see what our dear consultant thinks when he tastes some almond tofu, spritzed with boiled fish scented perfume.
Another practical joke, courtesy of Hu Tao. That would probably be very weird, though. Let's be real.
The almond tofu is ready, but Hu Tao, are you sure you're gonna...
Dear oh dear, this almond tofu is a brand new, one-of-a-kind flavor.
Yep, one of a kind.
This scent it's quite unique.
Why do I have a bad feeling about that?
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
There she is! She said it! Okay, looks like that's all there was there. Okay, well... I guess time to go check on Columbina here. And time for me to go silent. You know me, I don't want to commit the sin of interrupting her song in any form. Otherwise I'll feel terrible.
The Kuhenki and I were just playing a picture guessing game. Would you like to join?
Okay. Like Pictionary?
Go on now, little ones.
Okay, now we have the other song that Columbina sings, the happier sounding one.
See if you can guess what this picture is.
It's the moon. An arc. Unagi.
Huh, that was way too obvious!
Yeah, not gonna lie, it kind of was.
I'm afraid this riddle was a little too simple for us.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for taking the time to play with the Kuhenki.
You're welcome.
I hope we can have just as much fun playing together next time.
I like that. Is she not going to be singing anymore? Sometimes it's hard to tell. But the deafening silence... Oh, there we go. It's starting again. I guess it just takes a while.
If you'd like, you're more than welcome to play with the Kuhenki again sometime.
Unfortunately, this game only allows me to come back once a week, so... I'll make sure, though. As much as I would love to listen to her sing forever, well... I can't exactly stay here the whole time, especially if I'm going to be, like, practically falling asleep. Not because her singing is boring, but her singing is actually, like, very, very relaxing. I mean, she literally does sing a lullaby.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, my lady. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Grumpy.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, my lady.
Very grumpy. I have not checked on this in ages. Well. Did I forget these? Okay, well... yeah, I think that will about do it for me for now. Not quite to the next part of the story, but... I mean, we're getting there. Oh wait, let's see, what was this one? Time to restore. Clear a large shadow realm and... Snezhnaya, okay. That's not enough to give me... actually it is, okay. But the fact that I have like 59 pity built up... like, I'm a little over halfway there, but... the fact is... I have to actually... you know, the whole 50-50 thing, I have to actually... win it. Otherwise, yeah. Anyway. Oh, I didn't even finish what I was saying, like, way before, but... you know, some people were saying, like, if you don't have Wriothesley or Sandrone, that you're not going to get much out of Odette. But, kind of like I was saying earlier, like, there are times where, like, yeah, I might go for a character if I see, like, a practical use out of them, or if they're fun to play, or if I just love their design, their character, their voice, whatever. And I guess I don't know too much about her now, but so far Odette does kind of fall into that category. And I guess I at least do have Sandrone, so maybe I can build something around her. I would just have to watch... yeah, it was Gotcha Gamer's video on her. I'd probably just have to kind of watch that again, maybe. Anyway, well, I guess next time... depending on what I do, either I might end up having to stream, like, sometime during the week, because I'm afraid I won't finish the event, or we might be continuing the story, or maybe a bit of both, actually.
I like music.
Okay, well, I guess I have 8 days, so... in the absolute worst case scenario, I could probably try streaming this for a bit on Sunday, if not sometime during the week. But, okay. Well, either this Sunday or next Sunday, I think that would still work. Anyway. So, yeah, next time, for sure, I would like to try to see about finishing up that event. But anyway, so, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with what else I do. Oh, and it looks like I was a minute shy from making this into a 4-hour stream, but... well, no point in dragging this out for longer than it needs to. Anyway, later folks.